When the seventh bowl of wrath, the angel poured out the wrath from the golden bowl into the air and said, "It is finished." Let's read it. At that time, Satan's kingdom split into three parts. Let's read it. The third angel went, poured out the wrath in his bowl into the air. There was a loud voice coming from the throne in the temple, saying, "It is finished." Then there were flashes of lightning, voices, peals of thunder, and a great earthquake. Since the creation of the world, since there have been humans, there has never been such a severe earthquake. Never occurred so severe, such a powerful earthquake. The great city of Babylon split into three parts. The cities of the nations collapsed. Where did the seventh angel pour out the fire in the bowl? It was poured into the air. So the great city of Babylon split into three parts. The great city of Babylon is Satan's kingdom. Satan's kingdom in heaven split open, splitting into three parts, and all the cities of the nations on earth collapsed. This is since ancient times. There has never been such a severe earthquake. Great Babylon has fallen from then on. Destroyed. Satan's kingdom no longer exists. It was destroyed. The cities of all nations and tribes on earth no longer exist. They have all been destroyed. At this time, God remembered the sins of great Babylon. God remembered the sins of Satan's kingdom. Let's read it. God also remembered the sins of the city of great Babylon, to give the cup filled with his wrath, the cup of the wine of his wrath, to him to drink. All the islands vanished, and the mountains were no more, and great hailstones fell from heaven falling on people, each weighing about 1 talent. Because this plague of hail was so severe, people began to blaspheme God. How heavy is this hail? Each hailstone weighs 1 talent. 1 talent is 34 kilograms, about 35 kilograms, which is about 70 jinn. 70 jinn of hail falling from the sky, hitting people. If it hits the head, the person will surely die. The plague of hail is very severe. At this time, people started to speak, blaspheming God. At this time, there are no righteous people left on earth. All are wicked people. When did this seventh bowl of wrath occur? When did this great hail come down? Around the year 2042, the great hail came down, probably also around the year 2042. God sent down the seventh bowl of wrath, that is Satan's kingdom. Satan's kingdom in heaven split into three parts. At that time, the nations of the earth had already collapsed. The armies of the nations, they had already come to a place called Armageddon. At that time, soon the armies of all nations and tribes will all be destroyed, no longer exist. This is God's judgment on the wicked. May glory be to the Father and the Lord. Amen.